Welcome back to Bedford Free Bowling Club. It's the last round robin cup, and now the table clash. Claire Turner is going to be taking on Nadia du Plessis, and whoever wins this one should be guaranteed a place in the final this afternoon. And of course, the winner of the President's Cup will be joining the big boys and the ladies in the JBA Masters in 2 weeks' time, taking place at Linden. So this clash promises to be an absolute humdinger. If you've just joined us, thank you for joining us. It's been a great day so far here at Bedford View Bowling Club. Bowls has been absolutely spectacular. The game we covered previously was Keegan Sace versus Warren Stain. Warren Stain winning that one quite comfortably, 21-7. He played some magnificent bowls, and Keegan just couldn't respond. And this big game this morning is Claire Turner taking on Nadia du Plessis. Top of the table clash. Let me tell you something. It's all down to the final, yeah. And whoever wins this, winner takes all, will be in the finals this afternoon. Section A will play Section B. Busy with the trial ends at the moment. Claire currently leading the section.
never gonna shave. Okay. Tell me which bowl of cash is under. Oh, the arrow. Eh? Nice. Does it have red stickers on it?
This is false. This is not the government. Okay.
I'm starting now. That's the second draft.
No more trialing.
Bribery and corruption. You're bringing back the pizza out.
Almost down to start. For those of you that have just joined in, thanks for tuning in. Thanks to Perfect Delivery, one of the sponsors of Bowls for over 20 years, Giasia and his team. And if you guys have got any questions for me, pop them in the comments box. I'll gladly answer. There are a few other games going on currently as well in the men. But this is the top of the table clash. Claire Turner and Nadia Duplessis from London. Let's see what's going to happen here. It's down to the final wire. They're looking to book their place in the final this afternoon. And we're about to get underway. marker is Brandon Wysocki. He's taking part in the big competition with the big boys in 2 weeks' time at London. That promises to be a spectacle. Of course, in the present, will be booking themselves a place to join the big boys and girls next 2 weeks' time at London. Clear on the backhands, looking very good, yeah. And just slips well. Great try there. Nadia currently holding one. She's sticking to her hand on the forehand. See if she can get Claire's 2 back bowls here. Claire obviously looking to trail the jack on the backhand. Will stop on Nadia's shot ball. That's not going to make it any easier for Claire. Currently holding one, Nadia. Could possibly be 2. They're going to yeah, ladies and gentlemen. First in, Nadia put a killer blow in with her first ball. Very difficult on these quick greens. But I think Claire Turner from Bryanston Sports, she's definitely got to play the backhand. Try and stop on Nadia's ball. Or maybe trail the white to her 2 back bowls. Possibly pick up 1, maybe 2. She's still got 2 balls left. Let's see if she can do it with her first ball. No. She's had a quick look. She knows what she's got to do. Can she do it? Turner, good bowler as well, watching on. Big shot coming here for Claire. Wind's picked up a bit as well. She's got a little bit of weight. And just too heavy to bend. Nadia currently holding one from Linden. Can she take advantage, try and get another shot? I think she's definitely got to play the forehand here. Try and stop on Claire's back bowl, which I think is 3rd shot, possibly 2nd. So a big shot for the girl from Linden. Can she do it? Can she apply more pressure to Claire? It's not so easy with the wind picking up, let me tell you right now. She's playing the forehand again. And unfortunately she's just a bit too wide. Claire Turner. I wonder what goes through a bowler's mind when you've got to play a big shot like this. Concentration, rhythm. And good line of sight. So she's got to play the backhand again. She's looking for the shot bowl, the red bowl, on the backhand. This is a clash of the titans. Match winner will go into the final this afternoon. Turner. Our line's looking pretty good, yeah. And I think she's drawn the number. Just snuck in front of that ball. And I think it's still 1-2. Nadia du Plessis from London takes a 1-shot lead here at Bedford View Bowling Club. It's the President's Cup action live. If you've just tuned in, thanks for joining. Please share the page on the YouTube channel because there's some future events coming up. The big JBA week's time at Linden. That's going to be a humdinger. Of course, at the President's Cup here today, winner of the ladies and winner of the men's grab a spot in that big competition in 2 weeks' time. So it's a lot here today. He will be in the big. He's already there after his great season. So, Nadia with the first ball. Can she apply the pressure again? It's very good to start off with a goodie. Sticking to her backhand. Decent start there. Dinner. Looking to stay to a claim here. The wind's picking up, but it's holding. And what an absolute cracker of a start there. Brilliant stuff from Turner, from Bryanston Sports. That's going to force Nadia to change her hand, definitely, I think. Unless she's looking to stop on Claire's ball. I think the easier shot is on the forehand. But she's sticking to her guns here, it looks like it. Try and get something close. She's finding her weight, that's for sure. And that's a good response. Still a 1 to Claire Turner from Bryanston Sports. Still on the forehand once again. She's got to try and beat Nadia's third shot. See if she can get another second. She's definitely got the grass here. Just off with the weight. Sticking to the backhand for sure. If she can rest on a shot ball, or second shot ball that she just bowled previously, she'll definitely get the shot. Trying for her life here. If she gets off the ball, she can get the shot. What a great try. And it's fallen over. But it's still a 1 to Claire Turner. That's 3 great bowls from Nadia from Linden. Great to watch here. Has taken the grass again. This is much better from her. This is coming down well. Looking for a good finish. Hey, and what a great effort. It's all to play here. Nadia, she's got to definitely play with a meter of running. Try and find her shot ball. Second shot ball. Onto Claire's. And she could maybe pick up 3. But I don't think she's going to bend. Well, she is. She's getting a bend. Too much. And unlucky there. What a great effort. Turner. Well, last ball now. Don't want to play with fire, yeah. It's definitely on the forehand. I think try and rest on one of Nadia's balls. Try and see if she can squeeze another shot in here. She's definitely got the grass once again. I think she took the safe option. It's too dangerous there. Coming into the head. Take a 1 shot ball out and go 2 down. So early in the game, you don't want to be doing that. So Claire picks up one. Let's see what lens she's going to play. I'm thinking medium to long. Crowds are pulling in here. Big gallery. All from Bedford View Bowling Club coming to support. And then a lot of other supporters from various clubs supporting this big tournament. President's Cup. Turner now needs to take advantage with her first ball. Looks like it's a bit quick. Wind's picking up, getting a bit chilly. It's a bit of an open head, yeah. No one really applied the pressure with their first ball. Turner now. I think she's still heavy. And that could prove costly. Can she make the adjustment with her second ball? I'm looking for the bright green supporters. They obviously haven't pulled in yet. And she's made the adjustment and it's currently 2 shots. Three poor balls from Turner. She needs to come up with something here, because so early on in the game, Nadia's got a chance to make it 3. Looks pretty narrow, and she hasn't got the weight. Turner has got to make the adjustment here. It's pretty open. Oh, she snuck in for another. It is 3. Turner under pressure. She's got BMT, that's for sure. She can play the big shot. Off she goes once again. Looks a lot better. Is it going to stop? And it's too quick. Too quick. Trying to take advantage now. Can she make it 4? Full house. Very, very vital here to take a statement in this game. And she got a lucky rub. Can you believe it? And that's a full house to London here at Bedford View Bowling Club. Top of the table clash in the ladies section. All to play for. I think it's winners take all here. And they book their place in the final this afternoon. Duplessis from Linden. Thanks to Perfect Delivery once again, always supporting bowls for over 20 years. Giasi and his team from Perfect Delivery. They are absolutely superb when it comes to bowls and sponsorship. And a lot of bowlers have been with them for a long, long time. And if you're not with them, if you're looking for some advice, some help, and their great benefits, give them a call today, and they will certainly sort you out. Coming up short with the first bowl there, Nadia. If you've just tuned in, good afternoon, guys. If you've got any questions for me, please pop them in the comment box on the side of YouTube, and I'll gladly answer. Let's make it as interactive as possible. There's a lot of games going on here. Of course, the men's and the women's President's Cup. The winners of these two sections, the ladies and the men, will be joining the big boys and girls at Linden in 2 weeks' time for the JBA Masters. It's going to be an absolutely humdinger of a tournament. Big names there. Sean Thomas, Mr. Bowles, Bobby Donnelly, Donnie Pickett, Dwayne Abrams, and a few others. Heinz Schischler. A lot of big names. It's going to be an absolutely superb tournament. And in these conditions in winter, the greens speed up tremendously, and Linden is playing absolutely spectacular at the moment. Their greens are about 16 seconds. It's like rolling on ice, just like playing in Australia. So the head currently is wide open. Claire Turner sticking to the on the forehand. He needs to produce the goods here, try and put a bit of pressure on Nadia. And she's gone narrow. And you can see it in her body language. Nadia, not looking too shabby here. And she snuck in for another. Looks like two. Definitely two, yeah. Turner now under pressure once again so early in the game. 5-1 down. Claire Turner, this is a much better ball from her. Needs the whip and the swing. And just got caught there. That was dead on the ticky. Nadia now sticking to the easy option. She's got to draw to a ticky. Yeah, she can play onto 2 balls. She's currently holding 2. Can she make it 3? She's running after it, but it's narrow. Turner, she needs to play a big shot here. She needs to get back into this game. So early on, 5-1 down, currently 2 down. Can go down 7-1 after 4 ends. Big shot here for Turner. First part looks good. She's trying for her life here. And got caught once again. And I think it's 1 shot to Nadia. And Brandon confirms it. 6-1 after 4 at Bedford View. Conditions for bowls absolutely superb. Greens playing absolutely magnificent. Bending both hands, big swingers. That's what usually happens in Johannesburg in the winter. The greens quicken up like lightning. The green goes from green to almost brown, which makes it very, very quick. 6-1. Pressure's on. Nadia Getting into a good rhythm. Still a little bit wide open here. No one's really putting them close, but she's managed to push off to a 6-1 lead after 4 ends. Good shot from Turner, first up. Both these ladies have had great seasons so far in all the competitions in JBA. Gauteng Open recently, as well as the Nationals. Claire getting to the final of the Ladies Fours Nationals in Durban earlier this year with a great performance, playing third. And her preferred game is definitely singles, and you can see that. She's also playing with the Aero Bowls. Aero Bowls big in South Africa and huge in Australia as well. Jerry Baker, the brand ambassador for Aero Bowls in South Africa. And let me tell you, the new Picasso range of bowls coming out shortly is absolutely magnificent. They're changing the game of bowls, that's for sure, Aero Bowls. The right line every time for an Aero Bowl. Nadia now under a bit of pressure. She needs to produce the good. She's looking very good here. And what a great reply. And she's managed to sneak the shot. Turner, I think she's got to change her hand here. And she has. She's going to try and stop on Nadia's ball. Looking to play with about a metre of running. Great line. Great shot there from Turner. Magnificent. And she's managed to get it. Well played. Great response there from the Bryanston Sports. Nadia. Difficult shot here on the forehand because it's swinging. She's got to try and find her ball. So probably play with a metre of running. And just going to swing past. Turner now. She's definitely going to be looking for that jack, I can tell you now. On the backhand. Can she make it 3? She can even stop on the ball as well. So she's got to be through the head. Looking for a metre or 2 of running. Off she goes. She's looking. She's trying for her life here. I don't think she's got the weight for it. She needed to be more up. If she got that ball or the jack, she would have picked up 3. But it looks Claire Turner has got one on the board. Can she get some momentum going in the President's Cup? It's the top of the tables clash at Bedford View Boat Club for the President's Cup. They're having a look. They're unsure. But she needs to pick up the shot here because she needs to change the length a bit. Another humdinger going on next door here. Island versus Say. 6 all after 7. Wow. Cracking stuff. Big tournaments coming up in 2 weeks' time. Of course, it's the JBA Masters at Linden. And then we've also got the JBA Seniors. And that's going to be taking place at Randburg. Tournament in Africa. It's the African states. That's the big tournament. International tournament. Kenya, Namibia, Zimbabwe, South Africa, and a few others. The likes of Jerry Baker's going to be there. Prince, the gold medalist from Wales in the trips with Billy Radloff and Jason Evans. Also, a debutant, Martin Lewis, making his debut for South Africa, the African states, and a few others. Rit Miller. That's going to be an absolute moment. It always is. So Turner got the shot there. See what she can do. She needs to apply the pressure first ball up. Can she put something relatively close here? She's sticking to the forehand. Needs to get a rhythm going. Pick up some momentum. It's a big swing of the forehand. It's not there from Turner. Gareth and Ivan working hard in the background. What a response there from Nadia, from London. Half yard in front of the jack. Turner now. He's got to try. I know it's a drawing game and certainly I'd rather take the chance. Looking pretty good here. It's definitely one, and I think it's two to Nadia here. Currently 6-2 up after 5 ends, Nadia from Linden. Top of the table clash, President's Cup, it's all happening here at Bedfordview Bowls. Nadia's got to play the backhand. So she's on the backhand here, and she hasn't taken advantage. I think she was too scared to come into the head. I would have taken a chance and try and got another shot. Because when you're playing against Claire Turner, quality bowler, coming off a win in the silver medalist in the Nationals in Durban, fours. And it's 2. It's Nadia du Plessis from Linden. 8-2 as Graham Turner looks on. A2. So it's currently 8-2 at the moment. Graham Turner, Claire's dad, looking on. Graham, how does Claire under pressure in these situations?
She's normally very good at it. She's got being.
If you've just joined us. Looking to stake their claim into the big boys. Of course, the winner of the President's Women and the President's Men, the winner this afternoon, will be grabbing a spot to join the And it looks like it's 1 to Nadia.
One.
So we live at Bedford View Bowling Club for the Johannesburg President's Cup, and we're covering the game of Claire Turner versus Nadia du Plessis, and it's currently looks like 10-2. And Nadia du Plessis is getting into a good rhythm. Let me tell you, it's 10-2 now, and this is a top of the tables clash. And I think if Nadia pulls this one through, Claire Turner could lose her spot to take place in the final this afternoon, and that's going to be very disappointing. Nadia with her first bowl here. She's played an absolute cracking start, just about half a yard in front of the jack. But that's good stuff from the Linden lady. Turner now sticking to her forehand. I reckon she's got to try something different and maybe play Nadia's hand and disrupt her, because Nadia's playing very well on the backhand. Turner, what an absolute pearl of a shot. Great start from the youngster from Bryanston. Toucher. Needs that now. Nadia sticking to her hand. She's obviously going to try and push her ball up, but I think the easier shot is actually on the backhand. But she's not far off here. Let me tell you something right now. She needs another yard. Good effort. Turner. Stick to the forehand. She can sneak in front of the red ball on the forehand. Try and get another shot. She's certainly got the grass here. She's looking very bunny once again. And that's absolutely magnificent stuff. That is quality bowls from the Bryanston Sports lady. Absolutely magnificent. What a reply. Never give up. That's what it's all about here at the President's Cup. All the up-and-coming youngsters in Joburg playing in this tournament. And the winner in this afternoon's final, in the men and women, book a spot to join the big boys and girls at Linden for the JBA Masters. Nadia's definitely got to take a chance here, I think, and maybe play with a bit of weight, open it up a bit, because she has got a substantial lead, 10-2, so she can afford to take a risk here. And she's got quite a good line, but she prefers to draw it. And that's a great response, but it's still 2 shots to Turner. Claire Turner turning it on the afternoon. She has So, Turner, turning it on you on this end. Lying 2. Big shot for Nadia, yeah. She's got to play with 2 yards, 3 yards of running. Got to disrupt the head. It's a very difficult shot to outdraw Claire's 2 balls. And she's going to come up short, just not enough. So Claire, can she draw another? It's quite a tight head, yeah. I wouldn't take too much of a risk. But if she does find her front ball, she can make it 3. But she's quite far down at the moment. So I don't know if it's worth the risk. I'd rather take the 2 shots. So Turner, turning it on you on the 7th end. She picks up 2. Can she gain a bit of momentum? I'm sure she can. So 10-4. On, checking out all the up-and-coming youngsters here. Of course, the winners of the women and the men this afternoon book their place at JBA in London in 2 weeks' time for the big JBA Masters. Something. Yeah. Big at stake. Big things at stake. I think Claire's going to try and throw a long end. And that's what she's done here. Claire now. Can she apply the pressure with the first ball? 10-4 down. She needs to build a bit of momentum. And she's looking pretty bonny for her first ball. Great start. A very good start. About half a yard in front of the jack. I think it's a good decision that Claire's now playing the same hand as Nadia, because Nadia's been playing the forehand well, and yeah, could disrupt her. But she's trying very hard here, Nadia, and just comes up short. Of course, thanks once again to Perfect Delivery, been sponsoring bowls for over 20 years. Giasia and his team from Perfect Delivery, always delivering, and I can tell you a lot of bowlers invest in Perfect Delivery and get a lot of help from them, and there are incredible benefits. So if you're a new bowler and you're looking for someone to look after you guys, give Giasia and his team a call. Claire currently holding 1 at the moment. If you've just tuned in, remember to share and like the page as well, and also subscribe to the YouTube channel, because there's future events coming up in 2 weeks' time. On the Sunday, we're covering the finals of the JBA Masters. That's going to be a big one from London. Crowd slowly but surely filling in here at Bedford View Bowling Club. They've got a nice deck on the left hand side here, and the supporters are watching on. Some good bowls, having a few coolies and a bite to eat. Claire now on the backhand. I think she should have stuck to the forehand, but she's trying something different. I think she didn't want to touch Nadia's bowl into the head, but she's holding 1 still. Nadia now. She's either got to try play inside those two bowls, the red and the turquoise, or come around and draw the shot. Looks like she's coming around it. And she's drawn it. What a great reply. Unbelievable. With her arrow grooves now. On the backhand, I think she's got to play with about a couple of yards. Try and take the ball out. I think that's the best shot. That's the shot that she's got to play. Yeah, can she do it? BMT, come on. Behind, I would say. She's got to play. I think it's a match in the dead draw. Play with a couple of yards. Slip inside there. Find the ball. Definitely get one, maybe two. She's got to play the big one now. Claire, she needs to turn it on here. She's playing with the running. She's looking good. Just narrow. Great effort from the youngster. So currently 10-4 to Nadia du Plessis. And she drew number there with her third ball. I think there's two options here. You can play the backhand, dead draw. I think that's the safer option because she doesn't want to play forehand, and that's for sure. She's also got to be careful that she doesn't play onto her red ball, because her red ball is sitting right behind Claire's ball and she can give Claire the shot. And she snuck inside, but I don't think it's enough. Of course, this action this afternoon wouldn't be possible with the boys from the Live X Productions. Ivan, and thank you guys very much. Quality camera work as well. And a lot goes into the production behind the scenes that you don't see. So good work, guys. So that's 11-4 here. Clash as it is. Winner takes all, goes into the final. Brandon Wysocki, the marker. He's already his spot from the great bowls he's been playing this season. He'll be taking part in the JBA Master Singles Championship, taking place at Linden in 2 weeks. And myself and the Live X guys will be there. We'll be bringing you all the action live. It's going to be a humdinger of a day. du Plessis once again on the mat with the first ball. First ball vitally important. Can she put one something close? Put the pressure on Claire straight away. And what a great start. Excellent start there from the lady from Linden. Turner, she's taken my advice, I think. And she's decided to play the same hand as Nadia. Maybe unsettle the rhythm a little bit. Got to try something. Try and claw her way back into this game. Turner, it's got quite a good line here. She's looking very bonny. And she's played an absolutely magnificent shot here. What a great reply from Claire. Unbelievable stuff. What a lot of fighting spirit going on here. That's what I like to see in bowls. Never say die attitude. Just keep coming at it. Bowl after bowl after bowl. du Plessis, she's on the mat now. And she's needs to play a humdinger shot. She's not far off here. She's trying for her life. What a great try. Turner. If she can sit Nadia's third shot ball, and fall in, it can be 2 shots. So also got to be careful as well. Very easy to give away the shot here. She's on a good line once again, but I don't think she's got the running. But that bad ball could prove to be a good ball, because it could be in Nadia's way. And the umpire confirms that with myself. Thank you for that. The shot's definitely on the forehand here. Drawing it off, playing with a yard of running. Try and turn Claire's ball over. She can make it 2, Nadia. Big shot here. Off she goes. Line looks pretty good. Weight's not looking too shabby. And she's played an absolutely great reply there. Unlucky not to get shot. This is scintillating bowls this afternoon. Wow. Turner now. Is she going to come inside her front bowler or around? The way it's bending, she can. But it looks like she's opting for the inside line here. She's playing with thunder here. Oh, her bowl saved her. It's all or nothing here. Nadia now. She might have to change her hand once again. She can. It's wide open. She can play with a lot of running on the forehand. Make contact. Or she can play the backhand, which is a bit more open. And just play over the draw. And that's what she's decided to do, yeah. To the head, that's all important. She's looking very bunny, yeah. Can she hold up enough? She just needed that extra weight, and it was a great try. Claire Turner, if I was her, don't try too hard here. Take one and run. Take a wide draw. Wide as possible. Don't want to play with thunder and go into the head. She's not looking too bad here. She's playing a magnificent ball. What a great try there from Turner. Wow, this is great stuff here this afternoon. Not playing the safe shot at all. Looking to take advantage. She is 11-4 down, but she's got one, so it's 11-5 now. Pretty chilly afternoon in Bedford View. If the breeze goes down, it will get a bit hotter, so bring your jacket if you're coming along. Thanks to Perfect Delivery once again, and everybody, all the markers, JBA, LiveX Productions, for bringing you this fantastic tournament this weekend. And if you've just joined us, thank you for joining. Any questions for myself, pop them in the comments box here in YouTube, and I'll gladly answer them for you. If you're looking for any other scores, ask me as well. And also subscribe to the page for future live streaming events. Next one we're going to be doing in 2 weeks' time, the JBA Masters. Holding one, yeah. needs to claw her way back into this game. It's a top of the tables clash. Claire Turner holding one. She's got space to draw a second shot. Nadia's ball's about half a yard in front of the jack, and she's failed. So Graham, watching on, and Claire is 11-5 down. 11-6 now, so yeah, clawing her way slightly back. So Brandon, he's taking part in the JBA Masters in this game. How do you see this game going down?
Yeah, I still think both players, they're both playing really well. I think it's going to go down to the wire. Claire's finding some form now, getting her first ball really close. It's going to be a tight one.
And in 2 weeks' time, you're playing in the JBA Masters. You've worked hard. Do you fancy your chances there?
Well, one game at a time.
100%. Well, good luck.
Thanks, mate.
So if you've just tuned in and you're coming on down to Bedford View Bowls Club at President's Cup, these are all the up-and-coming players in JBA looking to stake their claim with the big boys. Of course, the ladies and men's. And the winner of this tournament in the men's and the ladies grab a spot in the big competition in 2 weeks' time at Linden, the JBA Masters, and they will be playing with the big boys. So a lot to play for in this tournament. Turner now, trying to find a length that's going to be suiting her. She's been playing well with her first bowl the last couple of ends, putting in some close ones. So let's see what she can do here. Playing the forehand. Can she apply the pressure with the first bowl? Got the grass. Weight looks very good as well. Turner turning it on here this afternoon. And that's a cracking start there from the lady from Brunson Sports. Pressure straight away on Nadia from Linden. Claire needs to claw her way back. Nadia sticking to the backhand. She's been playing it well, but Turner's turning it on here with her first ball. Great response there, but slightly short. Turner, that ball's forced her to want to change her hand. I don't know why. She's obviously scared of pushing Nadia's ball into the head and possibly giving away the shot, so much better option on the backhand. Try and turn her ball. She's looking alright, but she's pulling up short. But she's getting a rhythm going. White's pretty good. Slightly short, but getting it in that magic circle. Get that rhythm going. Upsetting Nadia here this afternoon. Nadia now. Can she make the adjustment? Looks a little bit better. Still a little bit narrow and still not enough weight. So Turner. Can she put another one close? The flick of the wrist. Taking a bit more grass. And it's not going to come back. And she hasn't made the adjustment in weight well. Nadia, big shot for her. Yeah, she's going to probably try and draw it. I mean, 4 to play with a yard or two of running. If she can find the edge of Claire's ball, she can make it 3 shots. Looks like she's playing for it, but she's still narrow and she hasn't got the weight for it. All the nerves settling in as Claire keeps creeping her way back into this game. Still a long way to go. Turner, that came out nicely. Looks a lot better, yeah. Much better here from Turner. And she's drawn another. Great ball. It's a little bit more open now. Turner currently holding 2. This is a big shot for Nadia from Linden. She got off to a flying start into this game. She needs to produce the goods with this ball. And she has to wait for the shot. And that's 2 to Turner. 11-8 in this top of the tables clash in the last round robin game at the President's Cup. And that's 2. 11-8 to Nadia du Plessis. Claire Turner. Never say die attitude. That's showing right here, right now. Conditions for bowls absolutely superb. Wind not affecting the bowls too much. Strongish breeze, but not too much to affect the bowls. And the running of the green and the surface is absolutely superb. Running at about 15 seconds, I reckon. Both hands bending. One hand bending a bit more than the other because of the wind. Turner gaining some momentum here in the top of the tables clashing the ladies. On the forehand, playing the same hand now as Nadia's playing. Could be a good choice because Nadia's been finding that and could upset Nadia's rhythm. And that's a great start from Turner once again. What a cracking bowl right behind the jack. Majestic shot there from the youngster. Well, the last couple of ends, Turner's turned it on with her first ball. And that's proven a big advantage for her. Great start from Nadia as well, but Turner too close there. Can she do it again? Can she put another one close? 11-8 here. 12 ends. Barrow enjoying his beer once again, as always. Nothing like a nice alcoholic beverage, nice cold alcoholic beverage on a Sunday afternoon. And another great ball, and she's drawn another. Brilliant stuff from Claire. Wow. Turning it on, yeah. Finding it now. Playing with the Aero Groove. What a ball that is. Very big in Australia, and Jerry Baker brought it into South Africa and is doing tremendously well with the ball. A lot of players playing with the ball as well. And also, let me tell you something. In all the big competitions, it's just Aero all over the place. All in the big competitions, winning tournaments. It's just absolutely amazing to see. I play with Aero myself. I love the ball. And a new set of cats coming up out shortly. You're going to get a white one with some speckles on. Then you've got a blue one. There's lots of colours. And if you're looking to get some Aero balls, contact Jerry Baker and he will help you out. The right line every time, Aero balls. Claire Turner holding to Nadia. She has to play the backhand, I think. She's got to try and play onto her ball to bring her ball into the head. That's the only option she has. Big shot here. Pressure seems to be settling in into Nadia. She's gone narrow. And she hasn't played enough running. And she's Claire on the forehand. I think she's trying to draw another. Or maybe trying to cover the back. Nadia plays with a bit of weight. And nothing happened there. Nadia can't play with too much weight because she doesn't want to take her bowl off the head. So she's looking on a draw. And she's gone narrow. And Turner into the pub. Wow, what a comeback here this afternoon. 11-10. Down to the wire at Bedford View. Supporters looking on. Claire's dad, Graham Turner, gives a thumbs up. He obviously had a talk to his daughter. And now she's starting to perform. She wants this title. She wants this title. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, this afternoon. She wants that place. She wants to be crowned the President's Cup champion and book a place in 2 weeks' time for the JBA Masters at London. She's been playing some unbelievable bowls. Gauteng Open, she's done well. National Falls, she's also done well as well. In the pairs there in Durban, she picked up a silver medal in the Falls in Durban. Claire now, for the last 5 ends with her first ball, played front touches or just short of the jack. It's just been an absolutely spectacle to watch. And can she do it again? She's got that killer instinct. And that's proving vital here this afternoon. Nadia seems to be succumbing. And Claire now with the first once again. Can she draw one close again? She's come up short. She's led Nadia in. Du Plessis from Linden. First ball, crucial here. She's on the backhand. Her weight looks pretty good, and that's a great start. Good weight control. Claire now. She's got to add on about a yard. Can she make the adjustment? She's unsure. She shouldn't be. Off she goes. That's a nice line. Weight looks pretty good here. Turner. She's coming close to the bowl and the jack, and she's drawn number. Great adjustment there, Claire Turner. As I said, her dad obviously had a talking to her when she came for a glass of water, and now she started to turn it on this afternoon. Nadia just looking to beat a ball on the backhand. Line looks pretty bonny, but it's slightly narrow, but she hasn't got the weight. She's letting in Claire, yeah. Claire's clawing her way back. Turner opting to play on the open hand now. She beats Nadia's third shot. She'll get another. Line looks good. White. She needs to finish her. And short. Another three balls running. She would have got another shot. Claire's definitely gained the momentum in this game, that's for sure. Not to produce something. Yeah. She's narrow once again, but she's got a little bit more weight, but not enough. Claire Turner. Can she make the adjustment? A front toucher here would be absolutely scintillating. There she goes, the famous flick of the wrist. Normally when it comes out like that, it's deadly. But she's pulled off short, but you never know, that ball could be in the eye. Not really for the draw, but from down that side. Could put her in two minds. But all she's got to do is beat her third shot, her red ball, and she can come in for number one. She needs it now. She needs to get off this 11. She looks like she's steaming here. Not really steaming, but just too wide. And it's one to Turner. 11-11. Esme looks in disbelief from Linden. She's a bit unhappy, but still a long way to go. And anything's possible here. So Claire wins the end once again. Last in with the first, but the last 6 ends, her first ball been front touches, back touches, and very close. So she's got another chance now. Can she apply the pressure once again? Put a close ball first up. On the forehand. Not looking too shabby here. And she's played a great first ball once again from Turner. Turning it on. Majestic. Nadia under big pressure. She hasn't been able to get off this 11. Turner turning it. It's great to watch. Turner now, can she make the adjustment, put another ball close? Put more pressure on Nadia. She needs to. She's clawed her way back. Bad mistake there from Turner. Nadia struggled a bit. She was finding it in the beginning of the game, and then Claire just started to find a rhythm and momentum. And it's working well for her. Nadia. Trying hard, yeah. And I think she's draw number. Well played. Brandon just going to have a look. And it's a measure. Wow. Close stuff here. Turn on the forehand. Looking for the jack or the bowl to make two. Off she goes. I don't think it's going to hold up. No, she's not there. So, Nadia's given herself a chance. Definitely got to be through the head. Don't be short. Play with a yard of running. Looking for her red ball. Turning herself in. She could get the shot. It's looking very good. She could draw number. And she's done it. Great shot there from Nadia. Cracking stuff. Clear now. I think she should go and have a look at the head. That's what she's going to do. Took my advice. Go and assess the situation. Go and see what's happening up there. That's vitally important. Having a look from down this side, I think the shot's definitely on the forehand. Backhand, her front bowl could be worrying her. So she plays on the forehand and she finds the white, either or. Her back bowl's waiting. So she's got to play with about a yard of running. See if she can splice the jack. She has to play that shot. So she's definitely got BMT. She's played big shots when she's needed to. And can she do it again? On the forehand, I think she's too wide. Well, here she comes. Swing a bit more. Great effort there. What a great try. Never say die attitude, never give up. And that's what it's all about here this afternoon. Keep trying. If you keep trying, the results will come. That's for sure. Nadia now. I wouldn't try too hard here. I don't want to give away the shot. So I think it's just a dead draw on the forehand. Try and sit on her third shot ball and maybe fall in for another. Risky though, if you ask me. Here it comes. And it's just too heavy to bend. I think that was a safer option there. You don't want to be playing into that head and giving away the shot, especially when you've been on 11 for a while. She's got one at least, so now she can get the mat and maybe play a different length, trying to unsettle Claire this afternoon and trying to gain a bit of more momentum again. She having a look for another shot? Must be pretty close. Having a look again. And Brandon is going to get down on one. And but he's measuring. Another shot. Nadia, get on to lucky number 13 here this afternoon. Crowd's pulling in. Bryce going. Puri rolls on the fire. And it's 2. So Nadia finally off 11 and on to lucky number 13 here this afternoon. Brandon's having his work cut out. Let me tell you something. He got down on 2 knees, not to propose, but yeah, couldn't separate the 2 ladies on that measure. Good start there from Nadia after winning the last end, and Claire been put off a bit. Holding one, Nadia. Claire. Tight tussle here with Nadia from Linden. And she's also pulled up with her second ball. Turner now got to stick to the forehand. She's been playing it well. And can she produce the goods? Make the adjustment and draw number. On the forehand. Line's okay, but is it going to hold up? Weight superb. And she's done it. Quality shot there from Turner. Turning it on you this afternoon. Nadia now unsure what hand to play. Sticking to the open side. If she can do a dead draw here, try and beat her back ball. She'll be close to getting the shot, but she's narrow. Clear now. Playing very well at the moment with her new Aero balls she got in Australia. Grass is vitally important on these quick greens. Grass looks good here. Line's looking bonny, but I think she's a bit heavy. Don't turn that ball in. She almost knocked it in for shot. Can you believe it? I think that bowl of Claire's unsettling Nadia on the backhand, so it's forcing her to change her hand. And the forehand swinging tremendously because of the wind. So if she gets a nice bend here, she can bend right onto the jack. Weight and line vitally important, but she's cut it fine. Nadia also hasn't played too many balls on the forehand, coming up this way. Claire Turner. Can she put another one close here? Off she goes. This looks like a good line here, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking very bonny here. Turner. She's looking good. She can even touch the white. Absolutely cracking ball from Turner. 13 all here. Humdinger. Top of the tables clash. All or nothing. The winner of this game will go to the final this afternoon. And whoever wins the final grabs a spot in the JBA Masters in 2 weeks' time at Linden. We'll be bringing you that action as well on the Sunday with the team from LiveX, Ivan, Gareth and the boys. It's going to be a great day of bowls as well. Turner been absolutely magnificent with her first bowl. The last 10 ends. And she's not shy off here either. And she's done it again. This is great stuff to watch here from Turner. Turning it on. Wow. Stand and deliver. Absolutely magnificent. Nadia struggling a little bit. She needs to turn it on. She needs to try something different. She needs to win an end or two. Try and change the length. And she's come up short. Turner holding 2. Can she make it 3? Try and sit on one of the balls. She's got a line. She's looking very good. I think she's trying to maybe protect the back because she's got the head covered. Brandon confirms it. 2 shots to Turner. Her family's here watching, her dad, her mum, and I'm sure everyone else at Bryanston Sports. They're busy playing in the Bill Henley competition, but that's ended now. So if you guys are tuned in or want to tune in later, please go onto the Johannesburg Bowling Association YouTube channel and watch our girl Claire Turner turn it on. And yeah, if she wins this game, she's in the final. Take her place in the JBA Masters in 2 weeks. Still holding 2, Turner. I think the safest shot is on the backhand. But she's sticking to her guns here. Take a wide draw. Don't want to be turning his ball into the head, that's for sure. She's pretty good. And she's played a great shot there. 3 crackers from Claire. What magnificent stuff. Nadia unsure. She's going to have a look at the head. Jill is watching on. Big shot here for Nadia. It's a very tight tussle. 13 all piece. 13 all. And she's had a look at the head, but she's in two minds here. That could play a role. You know what goes in your head if you're in two minds. You know, if you've ever watched the documentary The Secret, they say visualize possibility, and it normally happens. So if she's visualized the shot, if she can play it here, she needs it. I would play the backhand onto her bowl, pushing her bowl through into the head, or she could play the backhand and rest the shot bowl. It's up to her. Yeah, she's lining up on the forehand, it looks like it, on the backhand. She's trying. She's holding up nicely. She could get a lucky result here. And what's happened there? And she's cut it down. So, well done to her. From 3-1. Got a little bit lucky. But you need a bit of luck in this game. You know, Gary Player said, the more you practice, the luckier you get. And that's what happened right. Didn't get the shot. But cut it down from 3-1. And Graham Turner, Claire's dad, shakes his head. Well, the shot. And Claire needs to turn it on. She's been playing magnificently well with her first bowl, but the last four ends, her first bowl have not been so close. So let's see if she can continue that. Brandon is getting his work cut out this afternoon. President's Cup action here. It's the last round robin game. Clash of the Titans here this afternoon. Top of the table clash. If Claire wins this game, she's into the final. That's for sure. And she's turning on the heat now. She's got the grass. Her weight's looking good. She's played a great first bowl here. Top stuff from Turner. Magnificent. Drawing to a ticky. Nadia, she's got to try something different. She's been drawing a lot in this game. This doesn't look too far off. She's got good weight. Great reply, a little more. And just out. Great response from Linden. Turner. She must play the same hand. She can play onto her ball. If she's slightly narrow, she can rest Nadia's ball as well. But ideally, onto her shot ball. She'll be looking to touch the jack, that's for sure. It's holding its line. I think it's narrow, though. She's not here. Nadia now. She's been drawing quite well, but she's gone off a bit. But in my opinion, this shot now, she has to play with a meter through the head and try and stop on the ball. She's looking good, is she? Now, can she draw an absolute peach? Front toucher. I'm sure she's looking for that. Off she goes. The weight's not bad. She might play an unbelievable shot here and fall in. What a great try there from Turner. Almost another shot. Great stuff. Nadia, she can even afford to play a little bit more weight. Just got to get that line right. Just be in the head and she can get a good result. This looks a lot better. Starting to work here. It's looking good. It's looking unbelievably good. And she's played a cracker this afternoon. Wow, top stuff. Great fighting spirit. Unbelievable stuff. Turner now. This is her type of shot. She likes to play with a yard or two. She's going to be definitely looking for that jack. Or maybe crack an egg on her ball and pick up 3 shots here. Big shot coming up for Claire Turner. Oh, she's gone wide. You can see by her body language she doesn't like it. And clearly, it's not working. Could that prove costly here this afternoon? One, two, Nadia, 14 all. So she's played a longer end. Needs to try something different. But Claire's been turning it on magnificently. But good fighting comeback from Nadia. Good ball first up there. Claire Turner now on the draw. Can afford to play with a yard of running, even though it's her first ball. Stop on the ball or dead draw. Off she goes on the forehand, yeah. And great effort. Nadia now. Can she... And Nadia is narrow. Claire Turner, she needs to make the adjustment. She can keep her weight if she wants to stop on the ball. Wind, a bit of a gust of wind coming up now. Turner, this looks a little bit better. Her weight's much better here. Is she going to finish? Almost. Short. 14 all. What an absolute humdinger here. Clash of the Titans. Top of the table clash. Last round robin game. Winner goes through to the final. We'll play the winner of the other section. Nadia on the forehand, holding the shot at the moment. Looks pretty wide to me. She's got the BMT. She needs a good shot here. For sure. Meter of running into the head. It wobbled. And a costly error. Now. Claire has got second, and I think she has also got third. So if Nadia does distance of that 21 shot, of course it's first to 21. She's looking good. She's looking pretty. And she's not Claire closer. Could she have given? No. Still one to Nadia. Claire Turner. Big shot for Claire. She's looking for the shot ball, her ball, or the jack. I think you'll be looking for the ball here to make two. That came out a bit better. Turner. She doesn't seem to like it. And it's wide. Another Du Plessis from Linden. 15-14 after 19 ends. Down to the wire. It's an Humdinger here. Thanks once again to Perfect Delivery. Been involved with bowls for over 20 years, ladies and gentlemen. And Geersia and his team, you've done a great job. And we thank you very, very much. And of course, to the LiveX guys, Ivan, doing all the hard work in the background with the cameras and the production. Thanks so much. After 19 ends, anyone who's going to turn on the heat? Who's going to succumb to the pressure this afternoon? So, Nadia, she needs a good end here. She needs to play a good first ball. Something close. She can get a front toucher. Perfect. Sticking to her hand that she's been playing the whole afternoon. The backhand. It's not looking too shabby here, so it's a good starter. Well played. Great start from Nadia. Level with the jack. Claire now on the forehand. So needs a good first ball here. She's been playing the sand. I think she's cut short, narrow here. She has. Letting Nadia in here this afternoon after fighting her way back so hard in this game. Anyone's game this afternoon, yeah. Of course, whoever wins this game and plays the winner of the other section this afternoon in the final. And it's a winner take all. Big things to play for. The winner of the President's Cup takes their place 2 weeks' time at Linden, and that's going to be a spectacle of bowls. And the LiveX team and myself will be there bringing you the coverage on the Sunday. Claire now, can she make the adjustment? She needs a good shot. And she seems to be turning off the heat all of a sudden. Momentum shifting back towards Du Plessis from Linden. With a third ball to draw another shot to make it 3. He's taking the grass. Weight looks pretty good. And she's coming for another shot. Great stuff from Linden here this afternoon. 3 crackers. Claire under big pressure. She needs a big shot here. She has to try and rest on the third shot and fall in for number. Grass is better. Oh, it looks pretty good here. She's trying hard. She's trying unbelievably hard. I think she's done it. Yes, she has. Wow, what BMT with that shot. Producing the goods with a third ball. Forcing Du Plessis to come up to the head and have a look and see what's going on. Now she's under pressure. There's 2 shots on here. She can either draw on the backhand, dead draw, beat a red ball, falling for shot, or she can take a risk and play for the ball and make 4 shots. If I was her, I'd go for the 4. So, Claire Turner turning it on here this afternoon, that's for sure. I think Nadia's definitely got to play the forehand, take a risk here. She can make 4 shots, it's the easier shot. Big shot here for Linden. This could prove a big shot in the game here. Off she goes. It's not too bad. I think it's slightly narrow. She's narrow. And Claire Turner, when she needed it most, she did it. And she's still got another ball. What I would do here is I wouldn't play the forehand. I would rather play the backhand and try and draw onto Nadia's ball. It's too risky playing the dead draw on the forehand, because if you're too narrow you could turn the red ball in, and it's swinging tremendously on the forehand coming towards me this side. So I would rather play the backhand, but I would rather take the one. Don't try too hard yet, take lots of grass. But let's see, she's playing this hand well. She's taking lots of grass. I don't think she wanted to try too hard, and that's what she hasn't done. So it's 1. Great game going on here. Wow, ladies and gentlemen. 4 great bowls from Nadia, but all it takes is 1. And that's, she put it close. And she got lucky and got away with it. all. Claire Turner. The whole family's here watching. She needs a good first ball. Yeah, now. Great tussle in the women's top of the table clash in this section. Winner takes all and goes to the final this afternoon at Bedford View Bowls. And who's going to become the President's Cup singles champion for 2019? Turner. Doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad here from Turner. And she's played an absolute peach. Cracking bowl there from Turner. Right in front of the jack. Unbelievable. When she's needed to produce the goods, she's done it. Nadia falling down on the forehand. And she's not there. Claire needs to take advantage, try and draw another shot here. Can she put another one close? She got that one away nicely again. It's looking on a good line. Claire Turner. This is absolutely amazing bowls to watch. And that's another absolute majestic shot here this afternoon. Absolutely brilliant stuff. The shot's definitely got to be on the backhand here for Nadia. Definitely. I don't think she can play the forehand, because she can rest on Claire's shot ball on the backhand. And she's taken my advice. Off she goes. Is it going to bend? It's looking good. Has she got the weight for it? Trying for her life. What a bit. Great try there from Duplessis. Turner. Turner must play the forehand again. Try and turn a ball. If she can roll her ball once over, that's good. Definitely on the forehand. She's been playing the forehand well, Turner, this afternoon. Can she play another peach? Looking to draw to a ticky here this afternoon. And it wobbled. This came out of hand. She's narrow. Is holding 2. Can she make it 3? But more importantly, if she gets to that 70 numbers, that means she needs 4 more shots. It's first to 21 here this afternoon. Quite a nice crowd turnout for the President's Cup. Of course, this is the last round robin game. Claire Turner taking on Nadia du Plessis from Linden. It's a top of the tables clash. Winner takes all. Whoever wins this will progress to the final this afternoon and will be playing the winner of the other ladies section. And it's all to play for, of course. If they win in the final, they go to the JBA Masters in 2 weeks and play with the big girls there. That's going to be a cracking tournament in 2 weeks' time at Linden Bowling Club. Turner. Good, yeah. She's currently holding 2. Can she draw another? Try and turn the shot ball over. Claire, that came out a lot better. It's looking pretty bonny, yeah. Turner, it's looking good. Is she going to get there? I don't think she wanted to try too hard. It's only 1 now. It's not 2. She didn't want to disrupt the head, so let's see what Nadia can do. I haven't seen her play a weighted shot. I think she prefers to draw, but it's all to play for here. It's definitely on the backhand. She needs to try and sit on one of Claire's bowl or try and turn a bowl into the head. So she's on the backhand, I think, and she's not there. It's 1 shot. Claire Turner turning on the heat here from 10-2 down to 16-15 up here this afternoon. It's been an absolute humdinger, let me tell you something. So Turner turning on the heat here. 1 more shot and then she's in striking distance of getting that 4. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. BMT, never give up, never say die attitude. And that's proving to work here this afternoon. She needs to win this game to get into the final. And of course, a lot to play for. If she wins the final, she's in the JBA Masters in 2 weeks' time at Linden. And the LiveX team and myself will be there to bring you the action live. I think they were looking for another shot to see if it was 2 maybe. Let's see what Brandon Wasoki tells us. And it's 1 shot. Down to the wire, 16-15. Wow, absolutely superb. Turner, with her first bowl, the last 10 ends has been absolutely magnificent. 1 or 2 of the ends Wasn't there with the first bowl, but most of the ends, front touches, and very, very close to the jack. And she's been playing the forehand absolutely well. So she obviously likes it when her family comes and watches. And clearly she likes the commentary as well as the cameras on her. So let's see what she can do here. She's on the forehand, obviously. Take the grass, it's bending tremendously because of the wind as well. It's probably running at about 14 seconds. So she needs a good one here. Apply the pressure straight off. It's looking pretty good. It's looking pretty good. Slightly short, but it's a good starter. Half a yard short. But I can tell you from that side of the... on the other side there, looks a lot closer. So it's pressure on Nadia now. She's been playing the backhand all afternoon. She's now going to try the forehand. She's pretty close, yeah. But she's just going to fall short. Claire Turner, can she make the adjustment? Yes. Miss BMT, she's played some humdingers, let me tell you something, when she's needed to. And that's what's clawed her way back. And obviously her first ball as well, she's been playing very well. And she's upset with this one. She doesn't like it. You can see her body language clearly. I say it's all about body language. Du Plessis now from London. Looks like a good line here from Du Plessis. Needs to stop now. Needs to stop. If you've tuned in, pop me a question if you want. And also share the page and also subscribe to the channel for the future events. There's some future events coming up in 2 weeks' time. We're doing the JBA Masters at London on the Sunday. Turner, this looks a lot better, yeah. This is going to finish well. Turner, she's drawn to a ticky. Claire Turner, this is a big ball for her. Can she take advantage with this one? Make it 3 here. Just keep that rhythm going and that famous flick that she's got. There's the flick of the wrist. Line looks pretty good. This is looking bonny here. It's got to finish. Here it comes. It's looking pretty good. And she's done it. Majestic stuff here. 3 now. Holding 3. Wow. Turner picks up 3 and takes a 19-15 lead this afternoon. Great stuff. Coming back from 10-2 down to a 19-15 lead. Claire Turner has the final in her sights. 2 more shots she needs to get. Measure for the third. But it looks like 3. And Brandon Wysocki signal to Turner. 19 plays 15 after 22 ends. Claire now, her length that she's been playing so well with. Yeah, she's almost home. She's been playing like she's been playing on her comeback here this afternoon. She will get over the finish line. Claire Turner on the mat. She needs to apply the pressure with her first ball. That came out nicely. This doesn't look too shabby. This is a good starter from Turner. Not a bad. Team plays 15. Nadia on the backhand. Needs to try and get something close. It's close enough, I think. Shot. Claire on the forehand. Just has to beat her ball. If she can beat her ball, she can get the number. The adjustment. This looks a little bit better. Still wide. She needs the swing. She needs. And she's managed to sneak the shot. It's quite a big crowd coming here to Bedford View to watch the President's Cup. This is the last round robin game. Coming up after this is the finals of the men's. 2 Jeppy boys will be playing in the finals. Nadia. Claire Turner now. Can she? Game. Claire. She needs a good one, yeah. Line looks pretty good. Weight's looking good as well. And it looks like it's going to be 2 shots. And she's done it. She's holding game. Nadia needs to play a good shot. Is she going to come back? Is she there? She's short. She's short. Claire is holding game. The final of the President's Cup this afternoon is in her grasp. Off she goes. Looks good again. It's looking good. It's looking very good, yeah. Claire Turner. 3 great balls. Brilliant stuff from Miss BMT. Nadia game down. Can she produce the goods? Can she extend this game for another end? It's trying, yeah. I think Claire Turner is into the final. Let's go and have a look. Show us, Brandon. And it's 2. And she's done it. Claire is into the final of the President's Cup. Unbelievable comeback from 10-2 down to win the game. And she's marched her way into the final this afternoon. And, of course, all to play for in the final. Winner will be going into the ABA. It's going to be taking place in 2 weeks' time. And that's going to be held at Linden. And it's going to be absolutely unbelievable. time we went? Okay. 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 I'll ask you one question. I don't even know. Well, Claire has marched away into the final of the President's Cup. What a comeback. 10-2 down and taken a 21-15 victory. Claire, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling really surprised at the moment. I really didn't think I was actually going to pull that off with the way I was playing, but somehow managed to do that. But it was a lovely game and I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yes, and I'm sure your dad and your family is also very proud of one more game to get over the. Also, there's a spot up for grabs in the JBA Masters in 2 weeks.
I haven't even thought about that. We're just going to have to see how it goes, I guess. Yeah, I'm just going to have to try my hardest.
Well, all the best.
Thank you.